Let's talk boobs. I've wanted to make a video about being confident with your bra size since before I even started a channel. In fact, when I was still brainstorming YouTube ideas before I had started making the actual videos, this is one of those videos that I added to my list of make this video because I really hadn't seen a lot at the time, 2 or 3 years ago, that were expressing the same thoughts that I was having on boobs, and I really just wanted to share my message. This is something that my younger self would have really benefited to watch growing up. So, younger self, this is for you, and this is also to anybody else that needs to hear it. I am almost 22 years old, and I'm still waiting for my boobs to come in. Just kidding, I know that they are fully grown and whatnot. However, don't be confused by the setup here because I really don't have boobs, and that's okay. Growing up in high school, I was super insecure about my bra size because I barely fit into a 32A. I often had to either stuff my bra a little bit so that the cups wouldn't like fold over, or I'd have to wear 2 bras just so that it would fit. A lot of my insecurity at the time was due to the fact that everybody in high school had bigger boobs than me, and I easily identified as someone with small boobs and someone that, this is awful, but when you are a young girl, someone that didn't have a boyfriend or someone interested in her, and I blamed it on my body type. And that's so wrong because now I love my body. I love everything about me, and it took a lot of time to accept that. However, when I started watching a lot of YouTubers like Megan Ranks and Maybaby, I realized, look at them. They're my age and they also have small boobs, but they're beautiful, they're successful, and more than anything, they're not afraid to hide the fact that they have small boobs. Whereas with me, I was trying so hard to cover it up that my best friend in high school had never seen me naked. And maybe that's normal to some, but when we changed, I didn't want her to see that my bra really didn't fit me, or that I had 2 bras on, or swimsuits even I was insecure about because there is limited padding to it. And I wanted a boob job forever. I remember being like 12 years old, 14, 16, and believing that as soon as I graduated high school and I turned 18 years old, I was going to get a boob job before college so that nobody at college would know how I looked before. And then suddenly I was 18 and suddenly I had graduated high school, and I realized that's not what I want. And why did I ever want to do that? I'm a firm believer in loving the body that you were given because you only get one. Maybe the fact that I didn't take care of my body as a teenager affected my development, or maybe it's just genetics, maybe it's how I'm supposed to be. Either way, this is me and it's okay. I remember being a senior in high school and at a party with a bunch of friends, someone thought it would be a beautiful idea for all of the girls at the party to go into the back room and flash each other. And when you're at a party in that mindset, that's a wonderful idea, let's do it. And so we did, and it was riveting. But afterwards, I remember talking to a friend saying how it's, oh, but my boobs are so small, like I literally have the smallest boobs here, and really putting myself down. And she put her hands on both my shoulders and said, but it's okay because someone will love you. Someone will love you no matter what. At that time in my life, that's exactly what I needed to hear. At that time, I was still heartbroken over someone who probably didn't even love me. Someone that I don't even think I really loved looking back, but it was such an infatuation at 18 years old to finally almost have someone. I was hurt about it, and so having a friend tell me that it's okay because someone is going to love you is what I needed to hear. Now I look at that advice and think, it's a little off because I shouldn't accept my body knowing someone else will love me. I should accept it because I need to love myself. And that's the overall arching message that I want to convey to you today. And honestly, the more that I got to know myself and understand my body, the more that I love having small boobs. Instead of putting myself down and complaining that I literally don't have boobs, let's talk about all the wonderful things that people with small boobs get to experience. We can run without a lot of pain because there's nothing to jiggle. Overall, big boobs, small boobs, no boobs is okay. And it's crazy because I spent my entire life not feeling okay and not feeling comfortable and believing that I would one day change my body to being this person today who loves my body and likes that I have small boobs because it's me. And a little life hack for those with small boobs that are confused because these don't look, I mean they are, but like this, a little life hack is cutlets. By cutlets, what I mean are these stick-on bras that you can wear so that you don't have bra straps anywhere. It's for those shirts that are really complicated, because before I even knew that these existed, I'd see styles of shirts being like, how on earth am I supposed to wear that with a bra? Buy one of these. Not only do they stick right onto your boobs, but you can adjust them so it'll bring your boobs closer like this and really give the appearance that your girls are slightly bigger if that's what you're going for. However, at the same time, you can wear a bralette, wear whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. I just really wanted to make this video for my younger self because she needed to hear this and she didn't get to. And it wasn't until I was in college did I start watching videos by Meg DeAngelis and other people that really highlighted small boobs and the beauty of it. Basically, boobs are beautiful no matter what size. It really doesn't matter because biologically they're there for one reason and one reason only, and that is to feed a child. And that is why females have it. At least that was what I was taught growing up. Besides that, within society, for some reason, growing up in my culture, in my circle of whatever, I was primed to believe that big boobs are better than small boobs. What the heck? In high school, like, that was such a negative thing, was if a girl had small boobs, and I just think that's ridiculous because, I mean, look at Kendall Jenner, and I don't know, it's just like, why are you comparing yourself to others when you should really be trying to love yourself? I just wanted to make this video to come on to just say that boobs are okay no matter what size, and if you have small boobs like me, who gives an F? It's your body, and just love what you're given. I don't know. I hope this made sense and it didn't come off to be too controversial. That's one of my fears. I hope that you understood and that this helped. Let me know if you want to see a small boob life hack video because I've got a lot. Other than that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because it does help, and if you're not already subscribed, it'd mean the world to me if you took a second to hit that red button down below. We really are like one big family on my channel with lots of love to go around, and it's never too late to join. All you have to do is hit subscribe. With all of that being said, I'll see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye! Alright, time for the thumbnail.